Cardinals, 7th of November 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. One of these cards was in the daily read. It's the past, present, future, or was it the predictive read? Anyway, we'll start off with Aries, 9th or the 27th. It's a lockdown card, it's the health services, it's issues with the intestines and the abdomen. It's also gut instinct. It's travelling within and travelling without. It is spirit sending you someone to walk the next part of your journey with you so that you do not stumble and fall. It is also not concentrating on the material side of life, finding your true purpose in life. Virgo energy. Was born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past. Date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. So that would be Monday. Realising what's really valuable in your life. Oh my God. Doubled up already. Could be a house move because the Hermit is known for walking away from home and family and seeking the true purpose for their lives. Two people born 1965 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Firm foundations, celebrations, weddings, new homes, a doorway, if you like, to your new future. So, going within, or you may be in lockdown at home with the family. Health services. Yeah, someone needs to be more light-hearted to find some happiness in their life. A transformation is about to take place. There is a constant female companion involved in this situation. And at the bottom of the deck, you have those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past. Date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Coming out of an unhealthy situation. Spirit warn of being very careful. What goes in your mouth as in diet medication, what comes out your mouth as in words written or spoken. This is secrets, the truth being told, and releasing yourself from negative situations. It's the carnival people, the tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, and again it's going with your gut instinct. Soulmate energy. So this is about you and your soulmate. You have to go within, you may have to travel, and you have to go with your gut instinct. Secrets revealed, truth coming out. 9, 27, 2 and 29. Positive energy. 9 and 27 mentioned twice. Yeah, clarity. Things are finally becoming clear. Throat chakra. So you need to speak your mind, speak your truth. Clarity is being able to see what really is. It's about sorting through what belongs where and to whom. The challenge is to ensure that whilst you're deciding what is and isn't yours, it's always too easy to take on everyone else's issues when you are openly exploring your own. You are plagued by feelings of unfaithfulness and disloyalty, however cannot understand where these are coming from. Although you would like to wear the burden of unfaithfulness and disloyalty, it doesn't quite fit in this instant. The reason it doesn't fit is because it's not yours in the first place. You are being manipulated, and the situation you are involved in requires a scapegoat. So you're it. And now it's the time to investigate the situation further, and you will quickly find evidence this is not your issue. It's time to step away, stop being the martyr and call their bluff. The person involved will back down quickly and will realise they've been caught out. And you will learn some life-changing lessons from this experience. And in future will take more time to be clearer who owns which emotion instead of thinking you're responsible for everyone else's. Well done. So in this case, someone within the home, perhaps a female companion, may be accusing you of something. I would suggest your accuser is the one that's at fault. You just haven't realised it yet. So, Cancer, there is a danger from a dishonest person. There is lack of communication, problems with the internet possibly. Someone's not putting enough effort into a situation. 8 years is mentioned. Possibly financial problems. Yep. You may be battling with a Leo. You have the strength to get through this, battling your demons within and without. You have the power to overcome any problems, especially karmic ones. And this is about your heart and back. And again, similar to Aries, and two reads and they've done it twice. Thank you, Spirit, for being so accurate. So this card is in reverse, but somehow you have the strength to turn this around. Communication will pay off. So you have to keep communicating. You are laying the foundations for a future. Somewhere children may be involved. Those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. A married woman with children may become single. and it's because of financial issues. Money may be hidden from someone. The truth will be told. The mask is coming off. Those born on the 14th, living or past. Date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. You will gain wisdom from this. The truth is coming out. Someone seems to have been either stealing money or concealing it. Yeah. Spirit is saying there's someone that you love that you may be doubting, or someone may be doubting you. Your heart needs to heal. Eros basically was so beautiful, according to the myth, that anyone who looked on him was turned to stone or something like that. So he made the love of his life say she would never look on him, except in night time, in the dark. So she used to go around saying how beautiful he was, and nobody believed her. So her ego got the better of her because they kept taking the mick, and they told her to get a lamp and prove it. So she got a lamp and saw his face, and she trembled at his beauty. But whilst trembling, she spilt the oil, scarred him, and he ran away. But not because of the scarring, but because she had doubted him. So, Eros' mum, Aphrodite, seeks revenge from Psyche. However, as Eros heals from his wounds, he returns to rescue her from his mother. They then marry and live out their lives happily together. So like Eros, your commitment to your family and friends who you love is overwhelming, and you give your all, and never think twice about the energy you put into the relationship, as you are very satisfied how it makes you feel and how much you are loved in return. However, at times you don't feel this is true, and this is one of those moments. You've little to fear, as your loved one is just preoccupied at this present and is not giving you the attention that you normally get. They have no idea that you are feeling left out right now. These past fears of abandonment are influencing you at present. Just recognise these feelings belong in the past and let them go. Give your loved one a moment and a bit of space to get back on their feet, and everything will be as it should be. So, patience. Libra, lack of commitment. Jack the lad. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius possibly. Somebody coming in fast and going out just as fast. They're good at starting fires but not putting them out. One night stands. Action without any thought. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved somewhere. Yep. It's making you feel left out, or the isolation may be the problem. Voluntary isolation or forced. But it's, gentlemen, start your engines. Be ready, because there is going to be fast and rapid communication, and you have to be alert and aware and ready to move. There is conflict and competition involved. 5 years is mentioned, and problems with finances perhaps. Yeah, unable to travel where you want to, unable to move forwards towards true love. 14th, Valentine's Day, but be ready to move quickly when the time comes. So maybe right now it's an impossibility to be together, but there is somebody who loves you very much. Valentine's Day is mentioned, so perhaps that's when you'll be able to meet again. It's a very important date. Could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, messages are coming your way thick and fast, but I don't think you'll be able to see them at this time. '15th is mentioned again, so could be 15th of this month, could be 14th and 15th of February. Yeah, it's divine timing really. So I've told you the story before that sometimes your soulmates, you keep missing each other on the timeline. So maybe one of you you both went to the same school, but one of you was in a different class or something like that. And eventually, like you've maybe met before, and whilst you was single but they was in a relationship, and then later on you was in a relationship and they were single, but eventually the timelines come together. You've just got to be patient, and then it's up to you to make the choice of whether you want to take that journey or not. So divine intervention, divine timing, divine messenger. You are seeking something found within your own self. You're looking for a sign from Spirit and are becoming increasingly dissatisfied as you feel Spirit has abandoned you and not giving you the answers you desperately seek. You have to listen to that voice in your head. This is where you will find the wisdom you seek. You are being given the answers, only they're not the answers you want to hear. The messages you are blindly ignoring mean that a change has to occur. These changes require time and effort on your part, and you're tired. However, somewhere from within you, you have to find the strength to make those changes. If you apply the same energy you're using to avoid the change and use it towards making these new changes, you will find your situation will improve much quicker than you anticipated, and then you can rest. You will finally find the inner peace and contentment that you spent so long searching for. So you're putting off the inevitable. You have to make the right decisions so that you and your true love can be together. Capricorn, don't take advice from anybody that you wouldn't want to be. There is going to be the difficulties caused by others who thought they was acting for the best. You have to accept things as they are and then decide what you're going to do about it. But don't listen to others, however well-meaning they are, how much you like them. Makes no difference. They will be giving you the wrong advice. You have to go with your own gut instinct. And don't be too proud to accept an offer. Too many. Yeah, impatience. Addictions. Shopaholics, alcoholics, gambling, drug addicts. You name it. Someone's being tested at this time so that they can learn from the mistakes and have faith in themselves. Sagittarius, Scorpio and Leo, negative energy. Number 14, living our past, state for your Darwin address, massively important in a negative way. Ego, really. Lack of balance in your life. Aries is a stubborn individual, probably a father figure, a government official, a boss, a partner. It's their way or the highway. They've been very successful so far with this, and they don't take no for an answer. I was born on the 4th, living or past, state for your Darwin address. Massively important in a positive way. There will be arguments. It's at the bottom of the deck. And you've got to stand up for yourself. Yeah. No longer fighting. Financial problems, possibly unexpected expenses. You maybe have given up fighting an addiction. You may be giving in to the addiction, and for that it's costing you money. Yeah, so you got to clean it up now. Start sorting yourself out. You're going down the wrong path. Ego's getting in the way. Sort yourself out. Get up, get washed, get dressed, get out. Chapter is ending, and new one is beginning, so you've got to make way for it. Yeah, it's about your base chakra. Kundalini Shakti may be rising up from the base of your spine. It's about your passions. This is a strong-willed angel and is able to be honest with all those who they have relationships with. She's courageous in her confidence and an ability to be the centre of attention. Being at the centre does not bother her in the least because she's strong-willed and nothing anyone says is going to affect her in the least. This angel has the air of self-awareness which provides her with advanced skills of survival and makes her a great person to be around during times of crisis. Don't be afraid of her or judge her for her extrovert behaviour because everyone needs her confidence to encourage and support them on their journey. Your challenge is to understand such people who play these roles in your life. They are often scapegoated and told they're show-offs, when in fact they're simply providing a mirror for those who are reluctant to walk out in the light for fear of being ridiculed. It is time for you to stop hiding and find a place on the stage. You want your opinions to be heard, and you're too fearful that you'll meet the same fate as those you already judge as being too loud. When you find the courage to take centre stage, you'll be pleasantly surprised that in fact the stage is a warm one and welcoming, and others up there will be glad that you've joined them. They're waiting for you, and when you stand up to be counted, your friends and family will gain a whole new respect for you, and you will understand the difference between show-offs and those who have a serious message to share. Once you do this, Your next problem is getting you back off the stage. You will love the limelight.